Welcome to Web Manga. I am Agent Manga, and this is solo leveling chapter 110. I really like this chapter. It's mainly there's I'm gonna call. I hope to review this series till the end. And Sung Jin Woo, he's it's like Netero, who I'm going to call Netero. I know he has another name, but he's the Netero of this series. And I love this guy. He reminds me of Netero. I love Netero. This Netero is like complaining about the S-Class healer. He's died. And like, the guy was a nice person. You can't deny that. He was nice. And obviously Sung Jin Woo thinking about what just happened and seeing how the upgrader was so afraid. I'm kind of disappointed on how that ended up. I'm gonna make another video about all the theories I have for this series. It's gonna be uploaded with this one, so okay. Let's see. Sung Jin Woo, we get to call up from Netero, and Netero says that there's been a gate opened up in the middle of the road. That's why traffic is all slow. So, Sung Jin Woo decides to go over. And like, before that, Sung Jin Woo says, I'll need to get permission, and he's like, and Netero's like, who do you think I am? You really... he realizes that getting told about this gate from Netero is basically saying, oh, you're all good, just go over. Like, that's pretty good. Like, now he can just call up Netero and say, hey, there's this gate, I'm nearby, do you mind if I go to it? Or, hey, is it okay if I take a gate soon? Like, a nearby gate? Like, that's good. Now he doesn't have to worry about all the paperwork. Like, and there was this person, I don't know if it was a boy or a girl. Do you mind telling me? I don't know if you can tell, but they say that Sung Jin Woo can't go in. So Sung Jin Woo, I get there's rules, but I don't, like, he's an S-Class. If you haven't seen the video, if you haven't seen the fight against the Ant King, he took on he basically soloed an S-rank gate, although he didn't take out he took down the boss of an S-rank gate, and he has that new boss as his pet, as his servant, sorry. And I guess people, like, his summoning ability, like, they wouldn't know it's necromancy, but they would know he's a summoner. Like, I love Sung Jin Woo being a summoner. That's like my favorite thing that Sung Jin Woo can do. Okay, so he gets Netero to tell her or him to let him go into the gate. She gets a little snarky. When Sung Jin Woo enters, a portal opens up, and the gate turns into a red gate, which I think is supposed to be a trap, but it's not really a trap. Sung Jin Woo can solo that. After that, when he enters the gate, he sees these tribal masked guys, and he thinks, this won't take too long. He realizes it's a red gate, so that's good. He knows that it's a red gate, and he goes into the gate, and he just lets his guys just deal with it. And like, we cut to his mom, and she knows he's a hunter. I'm glad we didn't have to show that on screen, like, and it'd be kind of difficult and kind of hiding that he's an S rank. I'm surprised he was able to hide it for as long as he did. Like, I'm just surprised he was able to hide it for as long as he did. But, like, she's fine with it, and we get some information about Sung Jin Woo's dad. Like, he was a firefighter before he became a hunter. Like, that's cool. We get more information about this guy. Like, I have a theory that this guy is going to be, like, in the final battle, like, fighting alongside Sung Jin-woo against a big threat that I'm gonna make a separate video on. Like, he mentioned that like, when he was, I'll save it for the other video. Okay, Sung Jin-woo just deals with these guys, and like, we go through a bunch of things. Like, after that, we just see Sung Jin-woo's shadows just not really having a hard time against these masked monsters. I don't know what they are. I'll probably never find out what they are, but I like them. Let's see, we get a speech about how hunters need to hunt and how the hunt will never end. And we see these characters like Chung Ying is what I think her name is, the sword girl who I ship Sung Jin-woo with. Like, that's obvious. Like, since the first girl, the healer girl, is no longer around, I ship them. And like, there's like one, two. She's with Sung Jin-woo's old friend who lost his arm, which I only recently realized that she was his student. Like, I thought that like she was already like skilled with swordsmanship, but I guess not. It does make sense that she would have needed to train, and it's also mentioned that he trained an S-Class. Like, we haven't seen all the S-Class in Korea, but we haven't really seen. Wait, I'll count them out later. Like, we see like the White Tiger Guild and the Hunter Guild Master with Netero, and they're like pissed at each other. When aren't they pissed at each other? We see like his. Okay, here's a problem with the White Tiger Guild. I'd get the name if it was like White Tiger, like stripes and like that. But he looks more like a lion. Why couldn't it be like White Lion? Like, it just makes. Never mind. White Lion just makes more sense to me. And then you have I don't really see this guy as a snake. I see him more as a hawk. Like, you could have shown him as a hawk. Like, he's observant. He's not like another character I consider a snake is shown in this flash also. Like, we see the other hunters, and the Ultimate Soldier was represented by a snake, which another character deserves the snake title. Like multiple other ones, I don't see this guy as a snake. I see him more as a like hawk, like watching things. Like, let's see, we go through. We see the Tank S-Class and the Knight Guild. We also see like the Reaper Guild Master and that guy who scheduled a press conference. Sorry, I couldn't say that word. On the day that Sung Jin-woo was revealed to be the 10th S-Class, so not really that great for him. I don't know. I think this guy was famous for another reason. I don't know why. Because I remember like Sung Jin-woo's like friend saying his friend's cousin saying that he hit on her as a model, so I'm guessing he was famous. I don't know why. Maybe he's the son of a rich person. And let's see. We see Sung Jin-woo's mom and his sister just going to the grocery store, and we see like all these other guys who I believe are national ranks. I heard these guys are national ranks. Well, 2 of them are. But I heard these guys are like players or something. Like, I don't want Sung Jin-woo to be the only player. Like, that's a personal thing. Like, at this rate, and like in the last chapter, Sung Jin-woo was said to be limitless, had limitless growth potential. I don't know why, but I don't like that. I wish, like, there has to be like a limit. Like, I'd be fine if he was like level 100 or like level 150. Oh, never mind. I don't like him being limitless. I like it. Like in most video games, there's like an MMO or that there's like a level restriction. That's like my personal thing. Let's see. That's it so far. That's the end of Season 1, which I don't know why there's a Season 1. Personally, I was hoping for like... I was hoping that it would keep going. I like this series. It's like my second favorite thing to read besides One Punch Man. Like, I like it equally. Like it's behind One Punch Man. One Punch Man, Solo Leveling. Good art, good action, good everything. Let's see. There's nothing else. It's just... I love the story. That'll be it. I'm probably just gonna make My Hero Academia and Black Clover stuff until Sungju. Well, I might do Burn the Witch. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing Burn the Witch since it's been confirmed to be actually coming out. Like, I love Bleach, so, and plus the Bleach anime is coming back, so I think I might review that when it comes out next year. And that's it. This is Agent Manga. This is Wave Manga. I am Agent Manga, signing out.